Calvin and Mike, Notoriety Sports, breaking down the latest NBA news. We have Ben Simmons and the drama happening in Philly. We don't want to dive into that. We want to know what the best landing spot is going to be for Ben Simmons as of next year. Mike, I don't mind me going first on this one, but I have two potential landing spots for Ben Simmons. I have the people that have emerged as the front runners, according to every report on Bleacher Report, NBA.com, whatever it is you're looking at. The Indiana Pacers have emerged as a serious contender per se. Um, I don't know if you're giving up Miles Turner in that trade. I don't know what I don't know if it's Brogdon, which 50, 40, 90, but isn't really that kind of guy. If you're willing to mortgage your future for a guy like Ben Simmons who can pass the ball, can shoot once every 374 games, is a great defender, all NBA first team caliber. I think that's a great landing spot for him. I also love the Houston Rockets. Shout out to the Bio City boys. If you want to move your future timeline up, give up a couple of young pieces and some picks because you do have a good amount going forward. I think this is the time where you would do that. You would find the opportunity to make that trade and move with Simmons in your future. What are your thoughts?
Um, so I don't mind Houston. They never really crossed my mind because I really think they're just gonna be in rebuild mode. Sixers are looking for picks. They started out looking for like a ridiculous amount of quality picks. That's not happening. The thing about Simmons, his trade value just goes down and down every day. So I don't think the Rockets should pull the trigger. I mean, I could see a scenario where they would, and he definitely makes them better, obviously.
Absolutely.
Um, Pacers, if they're giving up Brogdon and just doing a swap like that, I mean, Brogdon definitely helps Philly. He can shoot. Um, but here's the thing. I think for Simmons to succeed,
Mm,
he can't be a number one, obviously.
okay.
He can't be a number two
Oh,
because we've seen it.
okay.
He needs to be a number three. I got him going to the Timberwolves.
Oh,
So it's gonna probably take D'Angelo. If possible, I think the Timberwolves at this point they need to invest more in Karl Anthony Towns. Come off a couple picks. I mean, the front office is kind of in disarray right now with everything going on with Rosas resigning or getting fired or just banging his secretary overall. But if they can swing a trade and somehow keep D'Angelo, I think that makes them better. Whatever Philly would get back, Malik Beasley, hell, even Josh Okogie, and just give him some more perimeter defense. Um, Throw Simmons at the four, make him less involved in the offense. Cat can space the floor, so it really only be Simmons roaming around in the paint. And I mean, we know his facilitating. We know his defensive capabilities can cover that up for Cat a lot because a lot of Cat's problem is perimeter defense. He can't switch on pick and rolls. Simmons can do that. Allows Cat to stay in the paint. He's a little jump happy, but he can be a good rim protector. So that's my best spot for him. But I kind of got a spicy take. I kind of got a spicy take.
okay. That wasn't the spicy take.
No.
Okay.
So I've been mulling this around a little bit, and it just makes too much sense for both teams. In the
Okay.
same vein of Ben Simmons needing to be a third option, Philly needing shooting.
Okay.
Who says no to Simmons for Kyrie straight up? Who says no?
There has been whisperings, be
Mm-hmm.
very delicate whisperings, that this was thought of. I hate speculating on things like vaccination status
Mm-hmm.
regarding, and Evan Durant is apparently the one that's saying no to it. But if I'm the Nets and I want a point guard esque person,
Mm-hmm.
the Nets have a ton of shooting.
Exactly.
They need a playmaker. I love that scenario. And I think Philly and Kyrie has this weird vibe to it that I could see. I like that a lot.
I'm saying, man. So the thing with Kyrie is, yeah, if you trade me, I'll probably retire or whatever his aunt said. I believe that was her words. Does he retire if he goes to a contender in Philly? Would Philly bank on that? I think they might take a chance. I mean, they're trying to get off Simmons. Might as well get a chance at Kyrie. And I mean, Simmons goes to Brooklyn. He's going to be the third option there. There's no Harden and Durant are there.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
there's no
no changing
debating
that. Yeah,
that.
you could
And
argue Joe Harris might be a better third option in that scenario, but
I mean, Nick Claxton is there. Like,
Blake Griffin, you got Hart Murmur, Lamar Aldridge. You know,
Theo Pinson. Um, but yeah, so watch out for Brooklyn. Maybe not. I mean, it's all kind of a pipe dream. I really do think Timberwolves is the best option for him.
I like the Timberwolves. I like the Nets. God, I keep wanting to call them the New Jersey Nets just because,
Yeah.
whatever. That was your Built Different breakdown. We'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah!
Yeah.